Okay, I've just had my Iceland food delivery. I had a 6 to 8 a.m. slot this morning. So again, decoration if I get any of the prices wrong and everything. Today I did actually try when I put it through to order some different bits, just to change it up a little bit. So the first is the offer. It was 4 items for £10. So I went for 2 lots of meatballs, because the guys like these with ordinary gravy or with like a bolognese sauce, and one has it with pasta and the other one has it with mashed potato. And instead of the chicken joints this time I've gone for the 2 turkey bacon wrapped breast joints. So I said that's for £10. We have got into the Fridays range, we do like these. So these are actually repeat buys. I don't get them every week, but we got the chili beef fries. I think these were £2.50. The bonus chicken wings were £3 or £3.50. And then we've got the New York cheesecake, which the guys like, and that was £2. There was quite a lot of offers on. So I did, because we didn't have pizza last week. I haven't got the stuffed crust pizzas, but I got the Goodfellas deep pan ones. So I got the deliciously cheesy one and the pepperoni, and they were £1 each. And then this is something we haven't had before, and hubby will probably roll his eyes, but there you are. Maybe more for me, is these chicken breast nuggets, but they're cheese and onion, so they will be good to try. I am not 100% sure if they're about £3 or something. I'm not sure on those, because I'm doing this from memory. When you get the paperwork from Iceland, it doesn't have the prices on, it just shows you what they've sent. Chicken breast chunkies, Chinese style. This we haven't had before. I couldn't get the 2 other ones that we like, which is the sweet barbecue, if I remember rightly. They were out of stock, doing it online, and so was the curry. So I thought we'll try the Chinese style. As I said, sometimes we have like a mixed chicken platter, you know, just in case there's one item somebody doesn't like, especially if we're trying something for the first time. Yorkshire puddings, got 25% extra. They were £1. And then 2 lots of frozen chips. As I said, we have been using our air fryer, which is over here, and that is working out really well. Yeah, repeat buy. I have to get the quarter pounders in. We normally have those in rolls. Sometimes I do it with like a roast dinner. Something else to try. So we've been having the different sort of different flavoured fish. I'm trying to do this quickly so I can get it away. It is early, mind you. And it's the fish bake. So we've got the Mediterranean tomato. Haven't had these before. And the cheese and leek. I'm trying to think if they're like £1.75, £2 each. I'm not 100% sure on those, but we have been trying different flavoured fishes. Got some hot dog rolls because I've got plenty of sausages in the freezer, so one day we can have hot dogs. I think the apple crumble was £1, and something we haven't had before is these were £2 each. It's the magnums. Sometimes, well, most times I go for Iceland's own brand, but these were on offer, but you only get 3 in a box, but there is only 3 adults in our home, so it does work out okay. So we've got the collection, which is the ruby, so they do look nice. And then this one, which is again from the collection, and this is the white chocolate and cookies. So I'm going to get these put away, especially ice creams, due to the fact, you know, I don't want them melting. Okay, now for the next lot. I do have one more bag, but unfortunately I've run out of space at the moment. I didn't get my large bag of crisps at the moment because I've still got them from Tesco, so I did get his Flaming Hot Cheetos, the Flaming Hot. They were £1 each. I got 3 lots of the Doritos ready for movie night. These were actually 90p each, if I remember rightly. So I thought that was a really good offer. And very often I like to get these sort of things, or Pringles, whether it's any occasion actually, to make a movie bucket with a DVD, you know, snacks, cans of drink, that sort of thing. And that's quite a good idea for Easter as well. This was sort of on a whim. This is the Cocoa Pops, and it is strawberry and white chocolate flavour. It says it's a limited edition, but I wonder if sometimes they say that to see sort of what response they have to it. I'm not sure if this was £1.50 or £2. As I said, that was a whim buy, because normally I don't very often purchase Cocoa Pops, but I quite fancy getting some white chocolate if I thought about it, melt it and make little nests and everything to put little Easter eggs in even then. The mushy peas, if you buy 2 cans, I believe it was 80p. We like that with fish. Now, the Warburton's bread, normally it's 2 loaves for £2, but they didn't have the offer on this week. And this bread was actually more expensive than Tesco's, and this was £1.35, but I wanted to freeze that one. But I did go for, you know, their sort of thick sliced bread, which you can see it's large, and this bread is absolutely gorgeous, and I think that was £1. I know normally they have them on offer sort of 2 for £1.80, but I think it was £1. Something else that's £1, Warburton's. I haven't had this for a while, and sometimes even being diabetic, I want something a little bit sweeter. So I've gone with the cinnamon and raisin bread, and I love this toasted with just a little bit of butter on. So, you know, just a little bit of a treat. I did get the hot cross buns. They haven't got a long date on, but they won't last 5 minutes, especially over the weekend. And I do sort of warm these up again with butter, and that was, as you can see, 2 packs for £1.80. The Sorian banana loaf, we haven't had this for ages. We've had the original, and for a change, because hubby requested it after I started packing him up, the individual small ones, and said, oh, what about the banana one? I said, well, I hadn't seen it, but I'll keep an eye out for it. And I got it, and that was £1. I believe the muffins were £1 as well, and they got quite a long date on there, the 21st of April. I've got these like muffin stroke cupcake plastic containers. I don't think I can reach up to show you actually, because I think it's sort of at the back of my cupboard. I've just had a look, and one of these does fit in there so it doesn't get squished. Again, for packing up, I wanted to try and, you know, sort of vary the packing up. I've got these because either one of them, especially our son, can sort of grab it on the go sort of thing. My son doesn't have standard breaks. Sometimes it's a matter of having a break when you can. Got the Warburton's rolls. So normally I have burgers and rolls the day it arrives, you know, my shopping's delivered, but we might be having something else tonight, and they were £1. Have to have cheese. I about used the last bit this morning, don't normally get that low, and so as I said, I have on average about 700 grams of cheese, and this was £5. And then cooked meats for packing up. We've got 2 lots of breaded ham. This is mostly for our son for packing up. So it's 2 packs for £2, and then he's got the chicken and stuffing again, 2 for £2. The Floral Light, I don't know how much it normally is. I think it's about half price. It was £1, so I thought that was good. Tend to go Flora, especially for Flora, especially when it's on offer. I got the milk, which I think was £1.09, and instead of strawberry, our son specifically is gone on to banana again. I didn't think I could get the banana one originally from Iceland. I know they do the chocolate and strawberry, but I managed to get the banana, and they're £1 each. Eggs were £1, I'm sure they were. I got the cheesy coleslaw, said have that either in rolls with the burgers, or we do like it with pizza. And then these also for the burgers. Fresh stuff, because we got tomatoes and pieces from Tesco's in the week. Just gone for the bananas, and for the potatoes. Bananas were £1, I think, and the potatoes were £2. Couldn't get the banana instant whip. I haven't been able to get that for a while, and I should have thought about it when I was in Tesco's, because I like to do an instant whip and cut bananas up. Even when our boys were little, they used to like that, but hubby likes that. He also likes custard with his sliced banana, so just a few variations, and it's quite a quick dessert as well. So I'm going to get this put away, then I got my last bag. Okay, then this is the last few bits. So first of all, I've got the Devonshire custard, the Devon custard. Talking about custard, as I said for my previous video, phone keeps going. If it's not the landline, it's my mobile, and I didn't even actually pick it up this time. Very often it's either scams, or I feel the scams, or it's sales calls and things like that. So anyway, going back to custard, the guys had that chocolate and orange custard last night with the little sponge cakes. They liked it, but they both did actually say they prefer just plain custard. So there we are. So I remember being at school. Didn't always have school dinners, but occasionally I did, and I don't know if anybody else remembers this. They used to have all the different sponge cakes, but then they used to have all the different flavoured like custards, and I can remember I think it used to be like a mint chocolate custard and things like that. I don't know if anybody else remembers that, but anyway, going back to custard, so I probably won't be purchasing the chocolate orange custard again. As I say, I quite liked it. I had a little tiny bit. I liked it, but as I said, there you go. The guys prefer the plain custard. And then I got me original gravy. I like the golden fry. That was £1. And I'm the only one that eats it. Although my family are all cheese lovers, but they do not like the cheese sauce. But I do. So, and that was £1 as well. Viennese Wells. Hubby hasn't had these in so long, and these were on offer for £1. I think most things were £1 actually. Penguin bars, you know, for packing up, they were £1. And then we got the you know, the Jaffa Cakes ones. So there's 10 in that one, 8 in this one. £1 again. I've said about this before. Well, it says try me with custard. But even before they had it as a pudding stroke cake, I often used to get the Jamaica ginger cake anyway, and we used to have it with custard. But as I said, it says on a cake and a pudding. I've had this before, and actually this is a bigger pack, and this was £1. Something different. I do have occasionally a hobnob, and my family do like them, but I don't ever remember seeing these before. So we've got hobnobs, which is chocolate brownie flavoured. And then we've got hobnobs, and this is the sticky toffee pudding flavour. So we should see how they are. Very often I try all these different pieces, and then we end up, or family members say they like the originals, but we'll give it a go. Again, for movie night for the guys, I got them a bar of Galaxy chocolate each. These were £1 each, along with, I say, the crisps, the Doritos. And then Biscuits, certain biscuits is 50p a packet or 5 packets for £2. So I got the 5 packets. And to tell you the truth, they're a fair size. I mean, this one is, what, 300 grams. So hubby likes the shorties and my son likes the bourbons, and either likes custard creams. So I thought I'll stock up on biscuits, but they know once they're gone, they're gone. But they're pretty good. It's just they do like to dunk their biscuits in their cups of tea. So, yeah. But very often I've got these little snack bags, and I'll put some biscuits in and pack them up that way. So, like, if they do happen to get a break at work, they've got their biscuits for their with their coffee or cups of tea. And then the last thing I've got is another one of these dairy milk, because I'm hoping to do my flannel sort of chicks, and then I like to put a little mini egg in with the chick that I've made. So I'm hoping to get that done if you're interested in me filming that. So I'm sure I filmed it before previously. I've done the dog and I've done the reindeer out of flannels, and as I say, it's something I like to incorporate in sort of little spa baskets and things like that. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.